Okay, now let's talk about putting a loop in the line. I'm going to show you a bunch of different ways to put a loop in the end of a line or in the middle of a line. The first way and the easiest way to do that is an overhand loop. The overhand loop is great because it's really simple, but it's also not so great because it can be almost impossible to get undone if you have a lot of tension on the line. So we want to double the line over, and then essentially it's so easy we're just going to do an overhand knot. Okay. So remember when I talked about keeping your knots symmetrical, right? So I want to pull those through and wrap these around so that they kind of lay parallel to each other. So here's an overhand loop, really easy to do. An alternate method of making a loop in the same similar way that is easier to get undone is a figure 8 knot. So a figure 8 knot is essentially we've doubled this over and we're going to make a loop here, and instead of coming back through like we would for an overhand knot, I'm going to wrap this around here and come back through here, okay? And it's going to make like a figure 8. So get this knot neat. You can see it makes like a figure 8, and this knot is easier to get undone than a overhand knot, but you can still make a loop really easily in the end of a line. So that's a figure 8 knot.